บอกแม่ส้มมาคุยกับแม่ทั้งนั้นไปนี่จะได้กินไม่ข้าวแต่ไม่คิดแต่หนูขี้เกียจออกไปไม่ได้กินข้าวเลย
We are live stream. Hello everybody. Hello Go. Pardon. Good evening, good afternoon, good evening, good day to you, good night, wherever you are. Hello people. Hello Paul. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Down there in Bangkok. Hello Kai. Mr. Egg is in the house. I was eating egg tonight. I had a lovely omelette, home cooked food. Home cooked food, brilliant. Got a new phone package, well done. That means it's not going to explode, I take it. Hello, darling. So, we are live on a Thursday. Hey up. Somebody whistling all over me. You're already cracked. Join my club, mate. Join my club. I must be trapped in the head. I could easily have gone to bed tonight. Hello, Brian. How you doing, mate? Yeah, it's only 9:30. I easily could have gone to bed tonight. I've got a bit of a swollen throat for some reason. I don't know why. And I've had this really banging head for most of the day. I had a bit of a kip earlier on, but the headaches come back, possibly due to the beer. Possibly, I don't know. Could be the beer. Probably is the beer. So don't bring beer if you have a headache or you want a headache. That's very good advice from myself, which I'm not going to listen to because I'm stupid. Anyway, welcome. It is, of course, raining. Yes, it's raining. We've got heavy rain. They had heavy rain in Udon today, and now we've got heavy rain in Tonkin. So you can probably guess it's moving down south. I can actually hear it outside the door there. It's coming down in buckets. And for some reason, the hotel car park is jammed packed. Hello, Barry. How you doing, mate? So we're off to Udon tomorrow. Udon Thani, and a very fine little hotel complex resort. You're watching the new Mavic 2, okay. Well, obviously, if you've got money to buy that, then congratulations, because I certainly couldn't afford one of those. I could get a Mavic clone, maybe, or something like that, but I know, of course, there's all the regulations, you know, you can't do it within so-and-so and blah, blah, blah. Is it really worth having? There was an idea I had to do an architectural series where I would, you know, fly the drone around a building, namely a church. But Yeah. So that sort of went out the window. Either one of those figures is no good for me. Uh, Obviously, the lower one is a lot better, but it's still way, way too much. So, if only I had some Patreons to fund my desires. You can live in hope, can't you? You can live in hope. I've got the Zika virus. Oh God, swollen throat. Oh dear, and banging head. Oh dear. Does that mean I'm going to die anytime soon? I'll have to write me will if I am. Never mind. I have got mosquito bites on my leg, so I've had those. The tip that I gave, it, about the B1, the thiamine, it does work, but as soon as you start drinking beer, they attack the hell out of you. So it does work because I was quite impressed with it. So you have to take B1 every day for 2 weeks before you go, and then when you get here, they don't actually like you very much, so they don't bite. But if you start drinking beer, which is sweet, or you eat you eat sugary foods, or you eat what else was it? There was something else that we do in Thai food. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, but they don't like garlic and they don't like B1, so they leave you alone. So really, technically, I've had less bites. Can I leave you my stream deck? Of course I can, Barry. No problem. Oh my God, Brian. How do you get that for 125? Because that's normally, the Thai red curry is normally about £3. God, you got a good deal there. The only problem with the Thai red curry from Asda is I don't like the chicken in it. I don't like the chicken. It's not real chicken, I don't think. And oh yeah, I didn't think they did sticky rice. I thought they did normal rice, like you know, jasmine rice for 125 or 150 or something like that. I have to say, Gogo, you don't need to do anything, mate. You don't need anything. Uh, you would like to have a Mavic, but you don't really need it. It will be a gimbal excitement factor, but apart from that, of course, if you've got the money to buy it, then fair enough, buy it. I don't know how the Ronin compares with other um, similar sort of devices. I know I've got a selection of them. You would like to need a Mavic 2. I would like to have £1 million in my bank account, but that ain't gonna ever happen, is it? But I do have several different variations, and they've all got their own little problems, you know. Mostly that they're broken. Oh dear. Oh God. Oh my goodness me. So I'm not going to survive the week because I've got Zika virus. So I shall have to write my will and make sure my house is in order, and of course leave all of my money. That's a joke, by the way. She'll be happy. You'll be happy, darling, won't you, darling? Eh? She's not even listening to me. You know we're on live stream, don't you, darling? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's chock-a-block in the car park today. They must have some sort of thing on. And of course we parked round the corner out of the way. And of course I've forgotten to bring in my car camera, so I can't download the files for it. I mean, we haven't been very far, but you know, I like to download the daily travel log, just in case I want to use it for the vlogs. You know, because I know how much people love watching driving cars through Thailand. So you know, I don't want to disappoint them at all. Tomorrow we're going to Udon, so that's a 2-hour journey. So obviously 2 hours, and I think the SIM card can sort of record for 3.5 hours. So I've probably driven for probably about 45 minutes to an hour today in total. Mainly caused by the traffic jams. We do tend to go out when it's full of traffic, which is a bit awkward, really. We had a evening meal in the house, cooked by Madame, so that was nice. It was really yummy. I mean, you know, the Thai food cooked by a Thai lady, fantastic. I can recommend that any day of the week. And of course, it's a lot cheaper. It was, I think she spent about 300 baht in the market. I mean, for me, I went to the market just to get some trousers, you know, shorts. But the usual shop didn't have any. So I turned around and walked back to the car. Why would I go shopping? I hate shopping. No shots, no me. I'm off. And I got persuaded to buy a suit thing, like a white shirt thing, for Loy for tomorrow. She said to me, "Oh, I'm going with the school tomorrow." I'm thinking, you're telling me now at 5:30 in the evening on the day before that you want something for tomorrow? If we hadn't gone to the market, you wouldn't never have got it. Anyway, so there we go. So she got a shirt for going. I believe that they're going to the temple tomorrow. And of course, Brian, you're quite right. No mango again. Darling, tomorrow I eat mango.
That's all right.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, PMO. How is it in Chiang Mai? We got a bit of rain here, Chiang Mai, Mr. PMO. So I wonder what it's like where you are, because obviously Udon has had rain, so you probably get rain up there as well. If you're wondering, I am suffering a little bit. Hello, Ian. Royal mango. Got a bit of a swelled up throat and a banging head. But a banging head is probably signs of something, I'm not sure what. But there we go. So yes, it has been raining. All right, okay. So there we go. We got lots of people having a chat. So if you are here and you are a lurker, then please say hello. It would be rude not to. And of course, you can always go to the t-shirt shop, and yes, I am wearing this shirt again. 1 hour a day. That's 9 hours worth. So you're gonna have to wash it very soon, I think. What's the average day? About 8 hours, 9 hours, something like that. So give it another hour. I'll wash it. 26 in Chiang Mai. Okay. There's only 14 in northeast UK. Oh, I'm glad I'm not there. That's bloody freezing. So I've got me rig downloading at the moment, so I can't move the laptop. Tomorrow, we are off to Udon, and Saturday we're meeting up with Lloyd and Penn, and of course Arnie. So we're gonna have an afternoon of fun. That should be good. And of course, we're staying in the Leela Resort. Now, the Leela Resort is a Farang-run complex. The guy is called Charles Law, and it's Leela Resort. Him and his wife, they run this place, which is very, very reasonably priced, which is quite good because they do offer some really good rooms. We're going to pay $350 per night, no breakfast, but hey, whatever. But for $350, we've got 2 nights for $700, which is how I do my maths. I'm quite good at maths. Apparently, they some of the rooms have little kitchens. That's good, and there is a pool. Where's your career? We're not going to talk about Joey and Simon. It's a bit embarrassing. Anyway, so sorry about that. I'm just wondering what she's put the aircon on, because it seems to be very hot in here. It could be me dying, because my head is rather warm and banging, and of course I've got this it's only on this side, it's not on this side. It's a little bit swollen. Do any of you hate it when you keep on biting your lip when you're eating something? You bite your lip and then you can't stop biting it. Oh, it's really annoying. So we do have a 2-hour drive to, well, at least 2 hours, maybe 3. By the time we stopped about 5 times up the route 2, and then when we get to Udon, we turn right a little way down there, and it's the Leela. It reminds me of the Star Wars woman. Is it Star Wars, Leela? No, it's that cartoon series on telly. Oh my! Somebody will tell me. Go. What's that cartoon series with Leela in it? Anyway, that series on telly. Old age. No, it's nothing to do with old age. It's stupidity. Because I'm only as old as the lady I feel. Yeah, you've all heard that one. I think I must be pissing my neighbours off because they turned their telly up. Hello, small gods. What are you doing here on a working day? At 3:48 p.m. Obviously got a slack day. What is that picture, Simon? I can't see it. What? That's very loud, darling. I've no idea what it is, but it's very loud. And now I've forgotten what I was saying. Hello, Rudy. Oh, it's the white coat, guys. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. It could well be ailments, or it could just be the ale. The ale. Oh, yeah, I was talking about the aircon. Let's have a look. What should I put it on? 26? Jesus Christ. No wonder it's so hot. Put it down 23 for now. God, it's like sweating your best bits off. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm wearing a shirt as well, so that doesn't help. So there we go. I've got nothing exciting to tell you tonight, I'm afraid. Nothing so exciting has happened. I've been sat in my pink chair. Somebody pointed out that I sit in my pink chair quite a lot. Cliffhanger. I'm glad you think that's good. Have I got any best bits? No, they're all undercover. So they're fine. I've had them chopped off. Yes, I'm glad you like that, Simon. It's quite good. Of course, I don't know what the hell you're on about, which episode, because that was weeks and weeks ago. Because I'm living the dream at the moment. It has nothing to do with the beer, Brian. Nothing to do with that. I had this headache this morning. Sort of came and went, and then I had a kip in the afternoon. It went. It came back later on. Probably went out to buy some food and spend some money. But we did go to the market. I said to her it's going to rain, and she said no, it's not. And it bloody well didn't. Not until about 8 p.m. something like that. And it came down in buckets. Because I went on the previous 2 days worth of rain, which came down about between 4:30 and 6 at both days. So I thought it'll come down today. And of course it proved me wrong. So there we go. So we're having a weekend in Udon. Probably going to come back Sunday night. And a minor change of plan. Oh, thanks for that, Simon. I was wondering if anybody would go and feed the guy in the cage, because I was a bit worried about him. But you know, then the dog and the cat and the fish might well be food. Oh, 1 or 2. We seem to have 1 a day here for some reason. So we're changing the sort of itinerary slightly to leave. We're going on Monday, heading down towards Bangkok. As you all know, it's about 8 to 10 hours driving. So rather than waste a whole day on Tuesday, we're actually going to go a day earlier get all the driving out of the way, and also if we're lucky and we can get there before they shut, we're going to go for that GoPro shot. So if you can see that there, where is it there? That there is should be covered over. That in the middle of that is a very, if I turn it sideways maybe. Now you can't really see it, but there it is. There's a very, very sharp pin just there, sticking out, especially covered with a plastic thumbnail. And of course, the thumbnail broke off, and then all of the plastic broke off. So, of course, when you try and turn it on, you end up giving yourself a bit of a needle in the finger. So that is the idea, but whether it comes off or not, because of course they can always tell me to sling my hook, because it is obviously under guarantee, but there is no guarantee that they will do anything about it, because they obviously, they will probably just say send it to China. If they said that they will send it to China, I don't know what I would do, because then it would probably come back to Bangkok. Unless, of course, I put my UK address in there. And then again, they might get it back in Bangkok, into China, and say it's deliberately broken, so you can screw you, as it were. But that is the second one that's broken. So obviously, don't buy a lead one. But the current one that I'm using nearly every day is the G5, and the G5 is okay. It has its issues, one of which is a very short battery life, and for some weird reason, the battery charger that I had, which I deliberately bought to charge batteries for the G5, seems to have been left in the UK. Don't ask me why. It was there, ready to be packed, and all of a sudden when I got here, it's not here. Now, luckily for me, the Summon also takes the same size batteries. So what I can do is take the old battery out, the G5, put it into the Summon, and plug the Summon in, so that the battery charges in the Summon, and then I've got 3 batteries altogether. So you've got one charging, one spare, and one being used. Hello. Goodbye. Oh. So that is it. That's all I got to say. Apart from happy birthday to Barry. Is it Sunday yet? No, it's not. Sorry. That's a premature birthday wish. Has everybody gone to sleep or something? Because they're all listening to me intently. Hello, goodbye, indeed. I'm not sure that she gets the idea of a live stream, that she needs to be on it. She needs to be taking part. Well, that's good. Just listening to my drivel, like nightly, hour-long drivel. God, I can't believe that I can actually talk for that long. Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
You come back now. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
You want to say hello to everybody?
Hello, สวัสดีค่ะ everybody.
So you have Small Gods, you have Rudy, you have Barry, and Brian, and Simon.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I can't.
What?
Now?
It's not cold. So they've all just said hello now, and she's walked off. Never mind. So whilst you're talking amongst yourselves, I'm just going to do some admin. Yeah, I'm on the bunker. It's actually gin, but let's not split hairs. So whilst you're doing that, I'm just going to transfer over the. She did actually. Oh, hang on. What am I doing? It's medicinal, indeed. Right, I can't see your comments for a second because I'm just going to do some admin so I can carry on downloading these files because it takes forever. If I don't do it, it will be here all night. Right, that looks like that has done it. So we can get rid of that. And that's that. Okay. That's that. Right, okay, so back in the room. Oops. You just fell over. What is wrong with that? Why don't you stand up? And just been on the beer. So we had quite a lot in last night, didn't we? In the old chat. Lots of people. Lots of conversation. And does anybody remember what we were talking about? Because I don't want to go on about it, but I've got my Thai driving lessons. I don't remember mentioning it, but I have. It'll be noisy with me soon. That's all right. Well, we don't worry about it. So, I better turn that off. Otherwise, it will run out of battery. That's a GoPro thing. Right, I'm going to do some more admin for a second. Just get this copied over. Talk amongst yourselves. God, that's a lot of files. Move. You know, when you're out and about and you're copying files, it's best not to move them. It's best to copy them and then delete the original. I've had cases where I've been copying files over and something's gone wrong, and then it's lost all of the video files. The main reason is that because they're so big. Yeah, I had a near disaster with that. Audio files are not too bad because they're smaller. But, this is the perils of doing out on what they call it, out in the field. 18 watching and no chin wag, that's a bit naughty. Is there going to be a bit? I wasn't allowed really to video the actual process, but I will do a video about it, PMO. I will try and see if I can find some, maybe some photos or pictures of it, because I'm sure people have put social media. Because they've all got their mobile phones there, so I'm sure that they've done that. But I will. Have I seen the 360? No, I haven't. No. It sounds a bit expensive as well, Baron. and I'm working on the idea that I think I've got too much kit. I'm trying to sell some of it as obsolete kit. Why is it people take the mickey? I've got stuff for sale, right? It's 50 quid. It's worth more than that. It's like if you bought it new, it would be like nearly 200 quid, and then they offer you 30 quid for it. It's like, it's only 50 quid. There is a effing tight. Yes, I should think that they're quite large. Yeah. And then of course you need the software to be able to do it, don't you? I don't think my Vegas will handle that 360. Still raining. Still raining where you are. Still raining where I am. Rain, rain, go away. That reminds me of a Baldrick song. Have you all heard this song, or is it a poem? It's a poem, isn't it? About the rain. Do you want to hear my poem about the rain? It's based on Baldrick. Tell you what. No, seriously, Brian, just bear with me, right? Here we go. Here's my poem about rain. Are you ready? Rain, rain, rain. Rain, 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 rain. Rain, rain, rain. Rain, 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 rain. Voila. What do you think? I wrote it myself, and I thought it was very, very poignant, very, very perceptive, and also very descriptive. What did you think? If I had my stream deck, I could be doo-doo. And also, ha ha ha. No, not Ray. Is it a long poem? Very good. And you would entitle it Ray. Okay, fair enough. It will go back. Oh, yeah. Actually, Brian, I did write a little poem about my friend, Cowboy Ray. Do you want to hear my poem about Cowboy Ray? Oh, hello, people. Dave is now officially not rude. Hello, David. I'll do the poem that I made for my friend Cowboy Ray. Okay. Are you ready? This is my poem. Ray. Ray. Short and sweet. See? That's it. Done. Barry. Sometimes you just miss that stream deck. Put-em. That was my machine gun, by the way. Just in case you're wondering what the hell that was. I wrote that myself. I wrote that the other day with my fair hand. Yeah, I'm a poet and I don't know it. God, this live stream gets worse. It really does. Took me 3 weeks just to think of the words. So you notice that Madame is on the Chang. How could you have missed it? Well, so exciting. It's still raining. Rain. I'm not surprised. Hello, darling. What are you drinking? Why you have can? You not have bottle? She bought cans. I don't know why. Do I know any poems about the sun? Funny you should mention that, Barry. I did actually write one the other day about the sun. Chang di chang, chang diddly chang, chang diddly chang 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 chang. Although technically I can't say that because that's advertising. Although I could argue that Chang is elephant, so basically all I'm saying is elephant. I'm elephant in the room. So to get back to the point of what Barry said, because I am such a really good poemist. Is that right? Poemist. What's a person that writes poems? That's a poemist, isn't it? Anyway, whatever it is. So here is my poem entitled Oh God, I can't do it. Sorry, Barry, I can't do it. The reason why I can't do it is my poem about it. My poem about the sun is so funny. It's hilarious. But every time I try and say it, it actually makes me laugh. You're very difficult to... Oh, there you are. The bear. I can see you. Anyway, a poemer. Is it a poemer? Person that writes poems. Singer. Oh yeah. Well, don't get me on that. Because I should be singing. Singing in the rain. Oh, yeah. I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I just pissed a load of people off. All the trolls are going, oh my God, let's go and troll somebody else. Can't stand this thing. Oh, dear me. So you all know I'm going to be on Britain's Got No Talent. So my Sun poem, it's hilarious. It really is. And every time I try and do it in public, and also read the poem, by the way, innuendo, I just burst out laughing because it's so funny. So I'm sorry, Barry, I can't do it. Yes. Hello.
Hello. อะไรแก่แล้วเดี๋ยวดู
Hello.
ไม่กินยา
Yes, I have my medicine. Up and away. Up and away in my beautiful balloon. Hey. They not like my singing, darling. They tell me not to sing. They tell me not to sing. I want to sing. Up and away. Yeah, she's lovely. She's lovely when she's not spending money. Whee! So there we go, guys and gals. Have we got any gals in the house? Not today. Oh, thank you, Barry. Thank you. That's very kind of you. What are you doing? Stop that. Do not pull that out of the bottom. Put it on your side, not mine. Did you see that? She was going to pull the quilt out the bottom of the bed again.
Thailand, don't worry. นี่ nothing.
Yeah, but you don't. Not my side. What? What are you pulling at? Chin, throat.
Yeah.
Throat. Chin, throat. Yes, throat.
No, it's your throat.
Throat. Why? What is wrong with your throat? You have a sore throat? Oh. Right. Anyway, we had no, she's having the duvet because she's got a cold throat for some reason. Hey, up there goes the tin. Sorry, she has her arm, but she pulls my arm out. It's wrong, though, isn't it? Wrong, guys. It's wrong. It's wrong. I had to fight all night for it. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, Rudy, I love that song. That's a really good song. I watch that song every day on children's TV. It's brilliant. And children's TV. That's got copy in. Let me just, I'll do some more admin, sorry. That's a bit rude though, Kai. I've just read your message. Uh, let me just do some admin. Hopefully we're nearly done. Yeah, that's it. That's lovely. That's really good. Right, we can get rid of that one. We got one more to do, which is this one, this GoPro. Because now I changed the batteries, it's back in service, as it were. So let's put this. Oh, that's nice. 8 people liked my photo, whatever photo that was. Right, and then we turn that on. Get this going. Just bear with, I'll be with you in a sec. So that's the Hero Black. There's only 3 files, so that's okay. Copy, copy, copy. Right, that should do that. Right, I'm back in the house. Oh, somebody beat me to it. So, should we do that song together? Let's do that song together, shall we, Rudy? It was Rudy, yes. Rudy, so let's do that song together. So everybody together, yes? Okay, so here we go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. There is more, but I don't know the words. Eyes, ears, something or other, nose, blah, blah, blah. Oh no, Zippy. Don't want Zippy. What's that? That's is it George? Oh, Zippy. See, I've just forced David to go off to work to regain his sanity. Thanks, David. Catch you soon. I apologise for the poetry and the singing. Hello, Lloyd. Touch my nose. Yeah, you do. Eyes, ears, nose, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I forgot the words. So there we go. I've actually got cock-a-doodle-doo on my phone. And it's my alarm clock. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, no more singing, no more poetry. So what do you want to talk about for 10 minutes or so? We're gonna call it a night at the hour because I've got this banging headache and my throat is all swollen. You can't really see it, but if I poke it, it hurts. Because I went to the doctor, I said, look, doctor, when I do this, it hurts, he says. And when I do this, it hurts. And when I do this, it hurts. And when I do this, it hurts. He says, you've probably broken your finger. Yes, has some influence on that. Hello, Glyn. How are you? Is it wet and windy down your way? We got some wet and windy up here. Yes, yes, Lloyd. That's right. And if you don't like my poetry, then you all die. Ha 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 ha. Clip your nails. Yes. So, hello, Glyn, and I hear you had a good time with Mr. Alfie. Oh, I do have some sad news. I do have some sad news. Thunder GT and Weirder are no more. Oh, oh, it failed at the starting line, unfortunately. So I don't know any more than that, but I just know that when I asked her, she said it's finished. So, oh, how sad. So there is an opportunity for anybody that would like a nice young lady. Failed at the bus stop. Yeah. As I say, I don't know. I don't know the details. And yes, personally, I think that's a lucky escape. I'm not being rude or anything, but I think it probably is. Yeah. So, like I say, there is a vacancy if you can put up with that. Lloyd, being yourself, you couldn't handle her. There's thunder now. Huh. Well, that's a very good point, actually. I haven't, um, I haven't spoken to him, so I don't really know his side of the story. Oh well, never mind. Other fish in the sea, as they say. But I thought I'd share that with you. So I didn't get any shorts today. I was going to go and buy some at the market. Um, Turned around, went back to the car. Couldn't be asked to walk down the road, down the market. I've recorded a bit of it, but you've all seen the market, so it wasn't much point really. I haven't really been doing a lot of recording this time. I think we were probably going to have a one part per day at this rate of the fish. There's 19 watching, but only probably about 5 on the chat. So all you naughty lurkers, you know who you are, you naughty lurkers. Just get yourself here, type in what I want you to do, all right? If you're a troll, here is a lesson in speaking English. All right, get your finger, press the H key, the E key, L key twice, and then the O key. And then that big button over on the right hand side there, with the enter key written on it, press that. and then you'll be able to take part in the chat. Choke your chicken. Go on, Lloyd. What you like. I don't reckon you could. I don't think you could handle her. So 19 watching. Run out of Q&A. Oh. Well, it's probably time for bed then, isn't it, Brian? Well, my bed. I don't know about your bed, but if we have run out of Q&A, and we are on the 1 hour time frame for this day, I'll give you some more time if you want to take part. Type a particular comment. Be good to have a troll in, wouldn't it? Can we have a troll in the house? We don't get them anymore, do we? Because there's far too many moderators. I think the moderators do all the commenting. I have to say it's yeah, all of us online. Well, it's 4:30 in the UK, obviously 10:30 here. You are my workers. Well, I tell you what, workers, all of my workers, go and find the other workers, give them a good kicking. Because you know what, my workers, they all do what I tell them to do. What logic is that? Yes, Andy. Right, look into my eyes, okay? Look into my eyes, not around my eyes. Look into my eyes. You're under. Party. Party time, Kai. We're in Udon. We're going to have a good time. I love Udon. We're going to Udon town with Lloyd and Penn. Lloyd and Penn and Arnie. We'll have some lunch and then we'll probably, do something or other. And then head off and do something else. That'd be exciting. My eyes look a bit pixelated. Is that a polite way of saying I look pissed? I tell you what, this headache, I would happily give it away. You can wait for months, mate. It can be weeks or months. It's a good place, though, Kai. It's a good place. It's tends to be very Farang friendly, as they say. In other words, there's lots of Farang. They got Central Plaza. Party, yeah. We might even have a look at some other evening venues that we haven't been to. Might get myself out there if I'm allowed to. Don't know if I'm allowed to. She won't go on the BART bus with me. She said, I can't help you on and off the bus. No, she didn't say it like that. She said it way too hard. So we just get a tuk-tuk. That'd be all right. Get a tuk-tuk. I can just about get on that. The BART bus is all right though, it's got a step. But it depends on whether anybody feels sorry for me and lets me slip down. I would just wear what you like, Lloyd. Don't be formal. It's not a job interview, so you really haven't got to worry about that. Although if you are up in front of the judge and that, then maybe making a slight impression, or you could just wear a shirt. Don't have to wear a shirt and tie or shirt and tie, not a suit. But I don't think many young people do the whole suit thing, do they? I know my nephew, he don't wear a suit. He wears a shirt and trousers, but he rarely wears a tie and never wears a suit. And he's about 20, 22, 23. I think that's, I would wear a suit because I'm the older generation. But as I say, I think it's entirely up to you. You have to be comfortable. Obviously, don't wear ripped jeans and a white Thatcher t-shirt because that's probably not going to make any impression at all, really. Yeah. I think what they call it is smart casual. Yes. Party, here we come. Oh, okay. So you're only 36 then. Very good, Rudy. Very good. Yeah. Very good. So I think I don't know about you, but probably that is it for today. Yeah, 35, mate. I wanted to. No, look at my face. It's only 35. It's the rest of me that's knackered. Actually, I could say 44 because you're only as old as the woman that you feel. 44. Anyway, that's basically. No, don't show them that. No. No, don't do that. Right. Thanks, moderators. Thanks, everybody, for coming in today. I really am going to call it a day today because my hair is still banging and it's getting worse. So I need to go to bed. Going to take my medicine, finish my water, gin, and then I'm off to bed. So don't forget, thumbs up, like and share, and also don't forget, come back tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow night we're going to be in Udon Thani. Now hopefully also that they've got some good internet. I'm sure they have, but fingers crossed that we'll be able to live stream tomorrow. So tomorrow night from Udon Thani. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a good night, have a good day, wherever you are. Thanks for popping in, and I appreciate your support. So, 3, 2, 1. Bye.